iconic and they're making a comeback. They're still in. No, they've made their comeback and they're still in. I think they're gonna continue to take over. Hello. Hi, how are we? Spring is here, at least for some people. For me, it was snowing and now the sun started to come out a little bit. As you can see, I can just start finally wearing my spring clothes, but it's also getting a little warmer, which is nice because I'm just sick of winter. I just want it to be nice and warm outside. Also, today I kind of wanted to like be a little maximal with the jewelry. This is not like my everyday, but there are times I want to be maximal with jewelry, and sometimes I want no jewelry and just keep it super minimal. Today's one of those days where I'm like, let's be maximal. As you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about 2024 spring fashion trends. Let's talk about it. Trench coats. One of my favorite spring transitional pieces because it is still cold to the point where you need like a coat or a jacket, but you also don't need to be wearing like a super heavy coat. So a trench coat is like the perfect medium. There's so many ways to style a trench coat to make it look so good for spring. And it's also just like a year-round staple, so you probably already have one in your closet. Get out and wear your trench coats. I probably find myself wearing a trench coat every season, mostly fall, winter, a little bit in the spring, and then in the summer, like when it's raining, or like at night when it gets a little cooler. Also, trench coats can make such like a simple outfit look a little bit more put together and sophisticated. Okay, I know red was such a big color in 2023, but this year we're gonna see a lot more of blue. I'm actually wearing blue right now. It's actually a skirt that I'm wearing as a top. I'm actually really excited about this one because blue's my favorite color, and I have been obsessed with the color icy blue for spring. The soft, light shade of blue, I think looks good on every skin tone. It's close to the shade of blue that I'm wearing right now, but a little bit lighter. It's also a good change from just wearing like super dark colors for the winter because it's like so moody. And now you get spring and you get to start bringing out the colors. There's just something so ethereal about this color, especially with jewelry. Icy blue jewelry is so pretty. Or like, guys, pencil skirts are back. I don't think I saw one person wearing a pencil skirt all of last year or even the year before that. Maybe I did, but I didn't fully like recognize it. I don't think I've ever had a pencil skirt, mainly because I always think if it's like super tight and it's restricting my body movement, I'm not really gonna wear it. But who knows, I could change my mind when I go shopping and like just try one on and be like, you know what, pencil skirts are it. Sheer as we know it is still in style. There are so many fun ways to incorporate sheer into an outfit. It doesn't always have to be like wearing sheer alone. I love it when people layer different items with sheer because it's light, you know, it's breathable. There's also like really modest ways to wear it and style it. It's fun. You can't go wrong with sheer. Polo shirts and sweaters. This one is probably my favorite because I adore the sporty style. If you scroll on my Instagram, you will probably find so many outfits fit into that type of style or aesthetic. I just love it. Excited to wear it a lot during the spring. Absolutely adore this style. I tend to lean more towards the style during the fall. I will say Gossip Girl definitely influenced me, but I was wearing more preppy styles before I show such a classic style too. Polo shirts also just give off like the timelessness, classiness type of style. Like a fun piece to add to your wardrobe just to spice things up. Maybe you're only the type that likes to wear strictly solid and colors. You don't like stripes or like polo shirts, but I think everyone should try it. And maybe you don't like it, that's fine, but we like it. Also leaning more to the like timelessness, classy pieces is just like a striped button-down shirt. Buttons are obviously like one of the timeless pieces everyone should have in their wardrobe, but just like having a striped one for like the spring season is also another way to just incorporate more color into your wardrobe. But also having like the long sleeve for days where it is a little bit colder is nice to have. I don't always want to wear a sweater all the time too, because like sometimes it can be a little too thick, but a long button-down shirt that is striped or just colored on days where I don't want to do too much but I still want to look put together, more presentable, I'm going for a striped button-down. Give me all the flats. I love me some flats, and this is one that I'm slowly getting into because I love to wear heels, but wearing them everywhere I go is not the best thing because, you know, your feet hurt. But flats are such a good alternative. Like, a lot of them are just, you know, flat, hence the name flats, but some of them come with like a 1-inch heel or like even shorter, and sometimes I want that extra added height, but also it's like a good pair of shoe to keep with you. I think flats are iconic and they're making a comeback. They're still in. No, they've made their comeback and they're still in at the moment. I think they're gonna continue to take over. I do have a red pair of flats that I wear quite a bit actually. I really want to get like a couple other pairs because I only have like a red one. I want to get like a maybe a black one, like, or one nude one to like. A lot of people were hating on flats for a bit, especially the Margiela tabby flats. Would I wear them? 1000%. Then again, these types of shoes are not for everyone. You're not always gonna like everything, but these ones are just chef's kiss. While we're still on the topic of shoes, colorful sneakers. Adidas has been killing it. Everybody's wearing colorful Adidas sneakers. Yes, we've seen it, but they don't always have to be like Adidas sneakers. They could be like Solomon's. Oh, I want me a pair of Solomon's. I'm actually currently looking for a pair. On the hunt for colorful Solomon XT6. These are like designated hiking shoes, but you can incorporate them to your everyday style. You most certainly can. Sorry, my finger's just like itching. Another brand that I've been keeping my eye on when it comes to sneakers or like colorful sneakers is Axel Arigato. I'm keeping an eye on them. I love the silhouette that they have for sneakers. We're still on the topic of shoes, which leads me into kitten heels. Kitten heels are so cute. And I know not everybody wants to have like their toes out. Not for free. Not everybody wants to have their toes out, but there are some that come like closed toe, and if you don't want to wear like super high heels, this is another alternative. If you don't want to wear flats as well. I currently have a green pair that I thrifted. Let me just show you 1 second. Look at these. I love the color. I love the design. Flower details right here. Like I said, heel isn't super high like compared to most heels. If you don't want to buy a new pair of them, go on eBay. The amount of kitten heels that I've seen on eBay is crazy. Brands like Miu Miu, Prada, YSL. Look on eBay, also Depop and Vinted. You don't always need to buy a fresh new pair of everything. For example, jewelry thrifted. Like every piece of jewelry I'm wearing right now, minus this one, you can find so many good pieces at the thrift store, but obviously just make sure you clean everything before you wear it. Next on the chopping block, jorts or Bermuda shorts. Jorts had their moment last summer. I'm not gonna lie, I wore them in the summer before that, but last summer, summer 2023, they had a moment. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a lot of people wearing jorts. Even in the fall when I was in New York, I saw a lot of people wearing jorts. They're very comfortable. I know a lot of people don't like to wear like short jean shorts. Like, again, sometimes pieces like that will restrict your movement and can be a bit uncomfortable, but jorts, fire. You wear them low rise with like a nice long graphic tee or something of some sort. Rock out my jorts. Capris are here. Capris are here. Capris are here. Let me say that again. Capris are here. I know a lot of people think these are like super unflattering. I've seen this piece adopted by brands like Caperni and Ferragamo. What I love about these, they can come in denim or just like a loose fitted style, which then can be for everyone. They're not too short, they're not too long. Another perfect medium. Cheetah print or leopard print. Another trend that's just taken over the internet right now. In my opinion, cheetah print is more of like a neutral print. I think it's just gaining more traction at the moment. It's been in style. It's just getting more hype. I like how people are styling it. And I love the fact that it comes in like so many different pieces, from belts to coats, tops, shoes, earrings. And people are getting like cheetah print nails as well. Like, I think that's so cute. Cheetah print, leopard print, it's a closet staple. Give me all the drop waist, the pleated hem designed pieces. Give them to me. It's so femme. It's such a light feminine design. It's, you know what this reminds me of? Bridgerton. I also like seeing them come like in two pieces, like as a top and a bottom. It's so spring. That's exactly what it is. It's so spring, and it comes in so many different designs with flowers and like other prints or just like solid colors. Giraffe waists are adorable. Truly love anything with a pleated hemline. I think it's just so cute. Polka Dot is making its way into spring. This reminds me of the 60s. The 60s ate down when it came to polka dot, from the dresses, the shirts, the skirts, the shoes, the headband. When I was younger, I loved polka dot print. I don't know why I stopped wearing it. I also think this is such a classic pattern. It's so beautiful. The last thing we're gonna talk about are roses. I am seeing roses come out of nowhere. It's like starting to come out. Does that make sense? Like, hear me out. I use Pinterest for everything. Recipes, find clothes, everything. I'm just like, when I'm scrolling on my Pinterest home feed, I have been seeing roses everywhere. Roses are blooming. But it also makes sense because like spring florals, it's like, it reminds me of that one scene in The Devil Wears Prada where Meryl Streep was like,
they're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
florals for spring. Groundbreaking.
But we thought about shooting.
Also, if you haven't seen this movie, what are you doing? Whether you're gonna wear them or smell them, get yourself some roses. That is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I shall see you guys in my next video. Toodles!